Hey, Scott here, and welcome back to the Practical Kung Fu YouTube channel. So in this video, I wanted to discuss the concept known as the vital pyramid. And this is a concept known throughout the world of combatives. And it was first discussed by, I believe, a British military member by the name of Lofty Weissman. I don't have the exact details in front of me at this moment, but I've written about this on the website as well. So you can check out practical-kungfu.com. But I wanted to discuss it here on video just to give you an idea of the thought process that those of us who are in the business of kind of teaching combatives and martial arts and whatnot. So this concept of the vital pyramid, you have the base, which is mindset. The next level up is tactics. Above that is skills. And then at the very peak of that pyramid is our toolkit. So when we talk about mindset, basically we're mainly referring to whenever you're faced with an altercation, you need to have the mindset that you're going to do whatever you have in your power to prevail in that altercation. You don't want to have the mindset that you're just going to survive. As Lee Morrison likes to put it, if your motivation is simply to survive and you don't, you're dead. So you can still lose a fight but survive. If you've inflicted enough damage on your opponent where they decide they're no longer interested in dealing with you, they might have inflicted a little bit more damage on you, but you've survived, they've survived, both of you walk away. So the mindset you've got to have is you're going to prevail no matter what, and you'll use whatever tools that you have at your disposal in order to prevail. Next up is tactics. So when we're talking about tactics, it's basically, I want to differentiate between tactics and techniques. Tactics would mean something like attacking the low line first, followed by the high line. So if you're in a confrontation, you want to mainly try to strike to the groin area, get them to double over, and then you can follow up with whatever striking tools that you have available to you to finish off the fight. So that's basically a tactic that you can use. Kicking to the groin first, and then following up with strikes to the head to basically shut off their computer and finish off the fight. So techniques, when we're dealing with techniques, when we're learning martial arts, techniques would mean, a vertical punch, that's a technique. A roundhouse punch, that's a technique. An upper level block, that's a technique for blocking a strike coming in, a rounded strike coming up at our head. So those are techniques, various blocking techniques, joint locking, whatever. So I want to differentiate between tactics, which basically I want to kick them in the balls first, or I want to attack their eyes first, or I want to shut off their breathing first. That's a tactic. Next up is your skill set. So you need to work on developing skills so that you have the ability to end a fight if it does come your way. So your skills will include your punching techniques, any other striking tools that you may have, your elbows, using your knees, and then some kicking techniques as well. So you want to develop those skills. You want to be able to kick well, you want to be able to strike well with both hands, and ultimately, if you are going to train with weapons, you want to develop skills using your weapons. And then last, and probably least, and that's why it's at the top of the pyramid, because it's the least important facet of our combatives training, is our toolkit. So our toolkit many people here in the U.S. feel like if they are armed with a weapon, that's going to save them no matter what. But then they fail to go out and train with that weapon. So or a firearm, I should say. So if you're going to carry a firearm, concealed carry, if you're in a concealed carry kind of a state or locale, if you're going to concealed carry, you damn well better learn how to use that weapon, and you better learn how to also learn how to deploy that weapon in case you get in a close encounter with somebody and they're trying to get to that weapon as well. So our toolkit also can be our training tools, a heavy bag that I often demonstrate on, strength training equipment, anything like that. So that's your vital pyramid. So again, it's mindset, tactics, skills, and your toolkit. So I'm going to be discussing more of the vital pyramid down the road in future videos. And I thank you for watching, and we'll see you down the road.